when we read Bible, actually there are 13 tribes in Old Testament, but every time they use 12 tribes. We try to find out why. I wrote down here, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's the 12. But one time God said, Levi tribe belong to me. So Levi tribe are out from the when you count 12 tribes. But instead, Joseph got 2 tribes in here according to the Bible. Now, what confuses us is very simple. When they use Levi tribe, then Joseph used, not this one. But when Levi is not used, then Manasseh and Ephraim are included in 12 tribes. So depending on Levi is in or out, then Levi in, then Joseph in. Levi out, Joseph out, then use this two. If you understand this one, it's very simple to understand why they use 12 and 13. Now, there's similar case in the New Testament too. And actually, there are 12, followers of Jesus Christ, and this become 12 disciples. When Judah betray and kill himself, then they select Matthias and making altogether 12 disciples again. But Paul said, I am disciple too. So actually there are 13. Now, do you think this is a coincidence or divine providence? In my opinion, this is not coincidence or divine providence, and this one showed something historical fact. Okay. When you read Greek mythology, there are 13 gods. Zeus is number one god. And however, when they use, there are even though 13, but they said 12 gods. Then why, they use, actually 13, but they use 12. And what they believe is Hades is also God, but Hades governs under the ground. So Hades is not counted. So even though the actual gods are 13, but they use 12. Why this all similar 12 or 13? We have to think of something that the Epic of Homerus, Odyssey and Iliad. Now, in the beginning, we thought that there was a kind of epic, but many content discover that actual, history. Not all of them, but actual history. Now, what all this means is 12 tribe or 13 tribe is actual history. Why do I believe that? I mentioned one time that in the beginning they used lunar calendar. lunar calendar is that it take a 29 and a half days. So when you count 12 months, then become 354. But actually the 365, so there are 11 days difference. So when you use lunar calendar, because there are 11 days difference, and if you do not modify, then what could happen is winter become summer, things like that. So once in a while they put 1 month extra on lunar calendar in order to equal to solar calendar. So when they put one more month, then it becomes 13 months. Actually 12 months, but once in a while it is 13 months. This is actually 12, but once in a while they use 13. This one is the 12. They try to use 12, but actually they are sometimes 13. So what I believe is all those this tribe showing something that from the lunar calendar changing into solar calendar. So the nation of Israel use solar calendar and the lunar calendar together. For instance, August, let's say August 2nd, then this August is the solar calendar, and this second one is second is lunar calendar. So they combine solar and lunar, based upon this way. So actually, those 12 tribes or 13 tribes is based upon this. From lunar calendar, they are modifying to solar calendar. Could be this is the historical fact. Thank you so much for your watching.